Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Bleach reaction. I guess this is the last one of the season, really. We gotta wait till like March or April or something like that, till the next one. We'll have the official date because along with today's episode, we do have the season 2 trailer, or the second core trailer. We get to watch that. So, we'll watch both of these. Sadly, this is split up, like I said, but that's fine. We still have both episodes. We can still very easily go like from one to another. Um, but yeah, we also have the like second trailer with that, which is pretty damn great. We'll have a whole lot to react to here. I'm very excited for today's episode. I've noticed a whole lot in terms of just general shit that happened with the original series. I watched a lot of clips, and it made me realize a whole lot of what was going on. Um, and there's so much that I don't know if I could fully, like list everything. But what I will say, just to mention a comment I mentioned on the previous reaction, yeah, I did notice that I fucked up with Masaki's like whole family thing, like I was mentioning and all that, and like Ryuken. They're not actually related. Masaki was adopted. All this. Ryuken, from what I understand, was possibly going to marry her or some shit. Uh, there was that whole thing. But then, uh, with Ishin, he had the last name of Shiba, which means that the shit I was saying earlier with, like, the two people on, or, like, in the Soul Society and all that, they are actually related to Ichigo then. They are his, like, cousin, I believe. Yeah, they are his cousin because Ishin is their uncle. And that also means that Kaien is Ichigo's cousin, and that's really fucking interesting because it builds a really cool connection between Rukia and Ichigo. It's really nice. I like that a lot. But anyways, let's just get into it. Let's just put those two up. Oh, didn't put the timer up. There we go. Okay. I'm sorry, cat. There's currently a cat on my desk that I'm petting, and unfortunately, I will have to stop petting him for a second. But I'm at least letting him enjoy the time now. All right, let's get into it. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Ooh, that was a bit loud. My turn. There we go. Back to petting the cat. Turn up. Okay, so by this point, Gin was in there. Which, I mean, makes sense, yeah. Aizen and... I guess I didn't fully consider it, but... I guess I didn't fully think about that, but yeah. Oh. Yeah, that being Masaki, because she's not supposed to show up until they're dead. Right, okay, I didn't think about the fact that this would be after the war. Like, obviously, but, like, it's like... I didn't fully consider that. Yeah, no, he would definitely leave that out. Because, fuck, the war. Because, what the... Yeah, and he noticed something because he was also doing experiments, albeit in a better manner than Aizen. Hmm. I really want to see a whole lot more of Urahara. I know about some things, so it does make me happy. But and I mean those some things don't even refer to him; they refer to somebody else associated with him. But I know that he's there, right? Uh, but I definitely want to see a whole lot more of him. I will say, like, I've been thinking about it because I don't know. I like Grimjow a whole lot, but I had to think about it and be like, do I actually like him enough to put him that high up for me? Because like characters like Urahara have a whole lot more building, and there's a lot of interesting shit there to him when compared. And I do also like just really like Urahara, so I'm like maybe Urahara would actually be the one who's up there. Maybe. I would also have to, of course, consider like Saraki, Kenpachi, and then also Ichigo, and where they would be with that, because obviously that might change their positions. Guess I gotta look away. Oh wait, no, not yet. No. All right. Oh boy. Oh shit. Actually. What the fuck is happening? Why are you falling off the desk? What? Cat, please stop falling while I'm trying to watch. Oh my lord, you are actually. Hold on. Pull him up. Pull him up while I'm watching. He's making me hold his hand. This is nice. So what the fuck was that? Because I was mentioning like, oh, this is probably like some Arrancar type of shit, and it probably is. But Arrancar just never did this. And there he is. Please be careful that you do not hit my cord. There he is. I wonder. Okay, like obviously Ryuken hasn't, but I wonder if Ishin even knows about Urahara or anything. This dude might just like. I mean, I guess because he left or had to leave, and all that. It's like he might just be unknown to a whole lot of people, except like Yorichi, who helped him leave. The dude with him that I forgot the name of, but like he was also there during the incident, right? Okay, so he has heard of him. He's heard of him, but that's about it. Yeah, yeah, it's the literal like, yeah, a wrong card type shit. Or I guess a spot would be the more correct term because the wrong cards were just like stronger hollows. I'm obviously gonna try and pay attention, unlike shit I've done before. But this does have me curious if this is what leads into Ichigo getting hollowification. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. I see what's happening now. Yeah. Oh boy. This makes a lot of sense then that he was a captain, but he was also on Earth as a human. All this. Ooh. He's gonna accept. Yep. Uh, uh, even Urahara's amazed by that. I'm still kind of curious if. Oh, that feels good to see. I'm still kind of curious if this means she will still be able to see Hollis, because I know Ishin can't. I'm kind of curious if she will still be able to, though. Which would, make the whole Grand Fisher thing interesting. Because it's like, yeah, she probably saw that then and realized what Ichigo was doing. I just now realized the father of Ryuken would just be the dude who trained Ishida. Which would possibly make sense as to why it was, Tim and not Ryuken. I'm assuming that's going to be the end of the episode. Nope, not yet. Yeah, so it's totally because of Ichigo's mom that he got, the hollow powers. Which explains a lot, right? Because, the complete hollowification and stuff that happens in the Arankar arc. Now what I'm curious about is, and I'm sure we'll learn it, is why Ishin got his powers back. Actually, wait, did I just miss a part and he was, lying? I'll go back, right? Don't answer in the comments or anything. I'll go back on my own time, which will probably be, in a few hours from now. And I'll just go through it again, just to make sure I see everything. Like I usually do. Damn, now it's gonna... Uh, Kubo's building her up well. This is a problem. This is a problem. She's gonna die and it's gonna hurt. Or maybe they won't show it. I guess they were just showing that. Okay, yeah, there it is. There's the reasoning. I don't have to go back entirely. I probably will anyways, but... That's... when she died. Never mind. Yeah. Uh... The real reason... I mean, we can just go into it. Okay, let's make sure there's no after credits thing. God, that was actually pretty good. This was interesting, right? This gives us a lot more info and makes a lot more sense with what's happened with these characters that we've occasionally seen, right, early on. It adds up a whole lot. I'm just gonna wait to be sure that there's no after credits type of thing, right? And I don't want to fuck up the timer, so we'll wait. Oh boy. And then obviously we'll go right into the next one. I'll reset the timer and everything. I guess this, or well, I guess the next episode, but like this will be the last time we hear these openings and endings. Which sucks. This ending's really fucking good. I can't lie. This is a really fucking good ending track. Scar is a good opening. I do like it a lot. But actually, it might be the best of the series. I'd have to think about that. I'm not actually insanely huge on a lot of the openings. Oh. You can probably see that on the camera. He went. I hope he doesn't fuck up the green screen. I'm gonna occasionally pay attention to that. But yeah, no, this ending's really fucking good. So it'll be sad to see it go, because it most likely, go. There is an after credit. Why we wait? What? Oh wait, so she had the... She actually fought him. What? Ichigo... Was it because of Ichigo? Oh, okay. I almost was wondering if this was a weird ReZero scenario, like Sword Saint type of shit. Immediate, like, pass it down. Also, I just realized Ishida's... Oh. Oh. Are we gonna learn about him? Oh, he has some Genghis Khan type shit. Man, that voice is perfect for him because he voices what's his face? What is it? Ryzen or some shit from the Yu Yu Hakusho. That's like that. That's the same type of shit that happened there. God, he looked absolutely determined there. Shit. God, that's interesting as fuck. This is still the episode one. We still haven't gotten to like the second one. All right, I think that's it now. Yes. All right. Let's reset the timer. Right. Cat's no longer here. That's sad. Well, actually, no. He's over there from where I'm looking. Like he's 10 feet away now. But okay. I guess we load up the next one. This should hopefully do it. I'm actually gonna remove this just to be sure. Yes. Okay. Perfect. 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 We can go right into it essentially. I'm very excited. Fuck. There was so much. That was like, just the after credits alone made a lot of shit interesting there, and it was like, oh wow, that explains a lot. And the Grand Fisher thing, I almost thought it was he took advantage of the opportunity of Ichigo trying to save that person he saw falling, and attacked Ichigo's mother from behind. But that's not the case. It was actually she went to fight him, but because Yuhabaha came back and he robbed like impure Quincy's essentially of their powers, he therefore took like her powers and she couldn't do shit anymore. Oh man, I do wish we got like a proper scene of that scenario and stuff like that, right? Like in that moment. But that's fine. I kind of wanted to see what like Ishin initially thought with that, right, in his head. And maybe we will see that with this episode. Who knows? But let's just get into it, right? Let's just go right into it. So, both of it's on screen. Yep. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's reset. Let's reset. That was bad. That was bad. It didn't click on it. Reset. Reset. Okay. For real this time. 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. That was actually borderline on sync. Hmm. Who the Oh wait, oh that's right. That's the person, right? That was there. Did they just Oh my god, they did just start kneeling. Holy shit. They're just letting him go through. But where does this lead to? Interesting. Oh boy. Sad this is gonna be the last episode we get for a few months, and like I said, depending on the scenario with friends and everything, there's a chance that I end up reading the manga, just so that they're not like completely ahead, right, and they're talking about stuff that like I wouldn't know. Just depends. But if that happens, I will read it. I will still react to these episodes because there's, they're adding shit. I don't lose anything by watching it, but like, when compared to something like the Chainsaw Man anime, right? I like watching it with friends a lot, right? And it helps me realize more. But that said, I've seen the entire series with that, so it's like I don't really gain a whole lot in terms of if I did a reaction. But with this, it would work, right? Regardless. I don't know, we'll see. I might even just get too excited I might have to read the manga. Because I do, absolutely love this series. And it also doesn't help that, everybody just uploads shit on YouTube that might be like a spoiler and all that, so it's a pain in the ass. Alright, this might be the last time we hear Scar. Seeing as like some other animes change it, per core, it's probably getting changed. It'd be cool if it didn't, but it probably is. And especially with Bleach. I didn't even realize they still have the Hall of Powers. I mean, I guess it's not necessarily bad. They have control over it, but Super Lieutenant, oh boy. Yeah, I was gonna say, he probably didn't like that comment. I actually remember this character. They were in Kisuke's, like Urahara's flashback. I don't know how I remember her, but I do. It's gonna cut to his face. Oh, nope. Alika type shit. I might even be the same voice, honestly. Actually, I almost feel like she did voice somebody in Bleach, but I gotta double check. Actually, no, I think I'm thinking of something else, not Bleach. But so it's showing all the captains training, huh? As well as, like, you know, lieutenants, because it was Shuhei. Hmm. Oh. Oh, okay, it's Ichigo. Hmm. Oh, there he is. I wonder if I'll actually see him. This is interesting. That's interesting. He looks completely different when he takes the glasses off. Holy shit. I guess he also did move his hair back a bit, but yeah, that was one of the biggest things that it definitely reminded me of. Was yeah, it just looked like the Hollow Ichigo. Now that I think about it, because that one infected. Yeah, yeah, okay. This is a clip that I remember, like, or not remember, but like I rewatched and I realized what they were like doing with it, because he says his name, it's censored, but you hear the ha at the end, which had me very fucking curious. And I mean, the whole time I knew he looked like, you know, I knew exactly who he looked like. He had the same VA, so I see. I honestly had a feeling that it was like that was his Quincy powers or some shit, right? Because they go into that and all that, and like White Ichigo is kind of both Zangetsu, but also like he's also, you know, the actual hollow part to him. Essentially it's like everything was there, right? Except for the Quincy part, but it would make sense that that was, you know, is he gonna speak to him now? Please tell me he's gonna speak to him. It's raining. He doesn't like the rain. him. Yeah. When I said him, I meant Paul. I probably should have specified that. I could see how that would be confusing, actually, with the way I worded that. Hmm. And that is like the real appearance of him. Damn. That's actually making me kind of sad. Fuck. Because this is like the dude we know since essentially the start of the series. The sword's still there. God, that gave me goosebumps to hear the music. Oh. And is this why I've seen, like, the images I've seen, as well as, the occasional times I've goofed off with friends in Jump Force? Is this why I've seen... Come on, let me see it. He evaporated the sea there. And then, yep. There it is. Yeah, that's one of the things I knew about, is that he gets two swords. Which really threw me off, right? Obviously seeing, because I'm like, wait, no, he has one. And I knew about that the whole time going into it, like going into the series. So God, that's awesome. That is really fucking cool. So now he has two. Two. And I guess that's it. Oh? Oh yeah, because the shit with Ishida. Right? Oh. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Oh boy. I had a feeling. And yeah, that line makes sense because of the whole. Oh god, that music's giving me goosebumps, dude. I'm so excited. We obviously, have to wait till the next core. But okay. So here's what we're gonna do, right? I'm gonna take these down. We have the trailer. So let's just quickly grab the trailer. And we'll be good. Fuck. This is exciting, man. I might have to... What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna find it. Because I saved it. Yeah, it's called Part 2 trailer. That's why I couldn't find it. Okay. Let's load it up. Try not to play too much. I don't really care about, like, seeing, spoilery type of stuff in a trailer, right? I feel like I need full context if I want to be properly spoiled on something. And like I mentioned, I might read the manga, right? I'm gonna think about that. I might just do it on my own because I really love this series. But that doesn't, remove the whole reactions and everything. There'll still be new shit. There'll be a lot here to enjoy, right? Along with the fact that on my main channel, right? On the main channel, we're doing the whole the Bleach journey type of stuff, and I want to do that roughly every time I talk about the series, and it does kind of fuck with it when we'll have a season where we can't talk about it or some shit like that, right? Because essentially, after this point, right, I have to work on the last little bit of my Niab talks about fall 2022 video, and this will be part of it, right? The last episode will be part of it, or last two episodes. But after that, it'll be oh, here's the winter. But because this is starting again, March or April or whatever, we'll probably see the date here. I likely won't be able to speak about it again until the spring. So it would almost be a little bit better if we can get a little bit more in there, right? See what we can do. Albeit, yeah, there's going to be times occasionally where we just won't be able to. But, I don't know. I'll think about that. It's definitely something I have to dwell on a bit. Like I said, I do really love this series, but I almost want to read the manga, but I don't. Right? I almost just want to wait for this. Depends on how I feel. At the end of the day, we're not waiting very long. We're waiting a few months, most likely, right? From what I can guess. But honestly, let's just make sure to watch the trailer. We'll get the date there. So this, get it ready. All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's do it. I know about that thing that was just mentioned. That's also something I know about. This looks even more beautiful somehow than the like original trailers for Core 1. Oh my lord. July. I might have to read the manga. A lot of people were saying like, oh, it's likely going to be like March or something like that, or at least I saw people generally saying that. Like, yeah, it'll be March or April most likely. Ugh, July? Mmm. That is that is 2 whole videos I would have to go by without doing that shit. That is. Ooh, and I know that would probably be like the regular overall schedule then, right? Because that would mean like, okay, the next one would probably be December or January or some shit like that. But it's just like, I don't know if I can wait till July. I'm gonna be honest, right? I will still react to it most likely, but I think I'm more leaning towards reading the manga now. July? I don't know, man. I don't know. I am excited for this batch because I do know. I mean, I saw some of the quotes there, and I'm assuming that some of the shit that happens with those quotes is going to happen in there, and that has me excited, right? Because there's a lot of cool shit I want to see there, especially one thing that was in there, one of the quotes. The only hint is, my favorite characters and shit like that, specifically the higher up. But like, yeah, so that's interesting. I definitely am excited to see that, but I don't know. I don't know if I'll just stay blind to this series because I feel like I need to read the manga. I don't know if I could wait till July for that, right? Even like May would have been fine, but July, that is that is more than half of the year. I mean, okay, I guess it's like a month over half, but like still, that's a month over the half. Like that is 7 months that have to go by, and it's like we're not even fully at January yet. We're almost there, of course, but it's like 7 months have to go by for that, and this is getting really fucking interesting. It's getting really cool. I might just do it. I know it sucks a little bit to hear, but I think I might just do it. But it is what it is. All right. Well, I guess in terms of Bleach, we'll be back here in July. I will actually have another reaction up here soon on the channel, because not only am I working on the like Breaking Bad thing I mentioned in the past, right, which I can now focus on that because there's no more Bleach to do at this point. Also, all of Mob Psycho season 3 is done. I guess all of Mob Psycho is done from what I've heard, right? It's over. The series is done. So we'll watch the like 12 or 13 episodes, whatever it is, of that, and you know, I can watch that. I can react to that, and we'll see how it is. I'll probably really like it. Honestly, it could end up high up, right? Because I do like Mob a whole lot, so I think season 3 could really hit me hard. But yeah, I'll probably do that soon. If anything, at the time of this going up, there's a chance that I am actually watching that season, or at least some of it. I don't know if I'll watch all of it, right? I think we'll watch it in like roughly 3 episodes per video, most likely, something like that. I'll see how I feel generally while watching, if I want to do more or not, right? Or less, or whatever it may be, right? That's that. But Bleach wise, yeah, this was fantastic. I really did love this, but fuck, it ends on such a note where it's like, I need more, and I don't know that I can wait till July, right? March, I could probably, hold myself down. April, same thing. May, it'd be tough, but I probably can. July, though, I don't know about that. We will still react to it. It's just like, do note that I might not be blind anymore, going into it. But that's all for today. So thank you all for joining me for this long reaction. And yeah, I guess if people are here for the Bleach stuff, we will see you in July. But if not, we'll probably see you all soon with the Mob videos and the Breaking Bad one and all that. And possibly other stuff on here, because I guess there is some other stuff that I could edit and shove on here that wouldn't be bad to do. But yeah, see you all then.